Thank you for watching this video to learn more about the I-75 Corridor Plan, which is a study to identify future needs on I-75 from Square Lake Road to US 23 in Oakland and Genesee counties. The study area includes I-75 from the Square Lake Road interchange in Bloomfield Township to the merge with US 23 in Mundy Township. Additional areas of study include the I-75 Business Loop in Pontiac, which includes Woodward Avenue, Perry Street, and Square Lake Road, and US 23 from I-75 to the Genesee and Livingston County line. To assess the wide-ranging project area, plans and studies were assembled from more than 20 agencies. These include transportation master plans, non-motorized plans, land use and zoning plans. Currently planned roadway improvements expected to occur between now and 2026 were also reviewed. Receiving input regarding local needs is important. MDOT has engaged both local metropolitan planning organizations in the area, the Southeast Michigan Council of Governments, and the Genesee County Metropolitan Planning Commission. MDOT invited all municipalities within the study area to participate. One of the measures from the travel demand models is the volume to capacity ratio. Volume to capacity ratio is a measurement used to identify areas where congestion may be an issue now or in the future. Using peak period volumes in 2025 and the existing number of lanes, data shows there is currently enough capacity available along most of the corridor. Areas in the southern end of the study area and the area near Flint where I-75 and US 23 merge have the most congestion. Travel time reliability is an important factor. Can you consistently get to your destination on time? To answer that question, we look at the travel time reliability. To assess this, we look at two measurements, travel time index and planning time index. Travel time index measures reliability in normal traffic patterns, such as the typical morning and afternoon rush hours. The planning time index assesses reliability during non-typical events, like crashes, bad weather, or special events. A complete inventory of features such as sidewalks, bike lanes, and pedestrian crosswalks was documented for all roadways crossing I-75 and US 23 and along the I-75 business loop. Additionally, all local non-motorized and complete streets plans were reviewed. 5 years of pedestrian-involved and bicycle-involved crash history was collected. As you can see in the table, there were nearly 50 vehicular crashes with a pedestrian or bicycle. Vehicular safety and crash data were collected and compiled in an existing conditions report. Studying this data helps MDOT better meet future mobility needs for this key segment of I-75 and to develop solutions. Due to the size of the study area, it was determined an online survey would be the best tool to gather input. The survey was launched in June 2024 and was open for 3 months. There were more than 1,700 visits to the site and 124 comments were provided. The comments were categorized into 6 topics: safety, pedestrian bike, traffic congestion, roadway condition, environment and noise, and a category for all others. 85% of the comments received fell under the traffic congestion or safety topics. Using information from the existing conditions analysis, along with the comments received, the team identified locations that could be improved in the future. These were categorized into 4 topics: active transportation, freeway interchanges, intersections, and network. A full list of locations is available in the final report, which you can find a link to in this video description. Here's an example of an active transportation challenge. At this location, Fenton Road in Grand Blanc Township, the lack of shoulders, sidewalks, and bike lanes makes it difficult for a pedestrian or bicyclist to comfortably get across I-75. This location is listed as a future non-motorized connection in Genesee County's Trail Priorities map. The corridor plan has an inventory of these locations, so in the future, when one of these bridges needs to be replaced, all users can be accommodated. Here's an example of a freeway interchange challenge. The I-75 and M59 interchange in Auburn Hills is a high-volume location with an older cloverleaf design. The existing conditions analysis and public survey identified challenges here. This location should further be studied to determine the best solutions to improve conditions. Here's an example of an intersection challenge. There's heavy congestion at Square Lake Road and Woodward Avenue. It is a location where traffic signals could be used to help improve flow and reduce delay. Here is an example of a network challenge. M15 is experiencing congestion from I-75 north to Ortonville as more people have moved to this area. When it was originally built, the area was rural and a two-lane road was sufficient. As populations continue to shift to this area, widening the roadway may be necessary. This is a long-term solution as major road widenings are expensive. In the short term, left turn lanes or passing lanes could be located where needed at side streets. This is a network challenge on a local route. Grange Hall Road is a major east-west connection. It is the most direct way to access I-75 from both Fenton and Holly, and generally only has one through lane in each direction. There are a few dedicated right or left turn lanes placed throughout its 8-mile length. As populations continue to shift to this area, widening the road may be necessary. This is a long-term solution. In the short term, additional left turn lanes or passing lanes could be located where needed at side streets. Each solution went through a high-level analysis where safety, operations, and maintenance costs were considered. Detailed information can be found in the final report, which is posted on the project webpage. For further information, please visit the project webpage found in the description or reach out to any of the staff listed on the screen. Thank you for helping to improve the I-75 corridor.